Aloha and welcome to Showcase Hawaii, Hawaii's only home shopping show. I'm Wayne Nunez.
And I'm Lori Nunez.
And we have a new show. You stopped there. You were thinking about who you were, weren't you? You were thinking about your maiden name. No. That's what you were doing. I was wondering why you were pausing. You still get confused, huh?
I think it's a brain freeze. Do you think we've been indoors for too long?
We have been.
And you don't know what day it is. You don't know what time it is.
I don't, actually.
I don't know. It's almost like a brain fog.
Yes, I agree with you. In fact, where are we? What are we doing here? Why are those lights so bright? No, I know exactly what I'm doing.
So I want to talk about protecting your security, because Frances called in and she was saying, I'm never quite comfortable calling, giving my credit card number out. And she said that she had seen the show and we were talking about how we protect your security.
Okay, if you're a new viewer and you just tuned in, you got to know a little bit about us.
Right.
We don't just try and show you a lot of nice things. We tend to talk a lot. It's the Portuguese in me, and she's just very chatty. So we do have nice things to show you, but Lori has a point to make, because we are a home shopping show. We want you to feel comfortable and relaxed. And I know for me, even when we're shopping online, I'm very cautious about our security. But I have to tell you, for the past, we've been on for almost 12 years, which is kind of scary, but we've been on for almost 12 years. So if you're a new viewer, welcome. We do not keep your credit card information. So once we process your order, it's deleted and purged from the system. So you know that you have safety and security with us. Was that your point?
Yeah, it disappears off our screen.
Okay.
And, some customers will say, I want to add something, or can I... And it's like, I have to ask you for the number again. So I apologize for that. But that is protecting your security. So I just thought some people would want to know we protect your security.
Yes, exactly.
But you might be wondering about the pictures that you're seeing and what we're talking about today, right? Because they're seeing pictures of jewelry.
See, this is what happens. When Lori's wearing jewelry and it's all good and it's about her, she doesn't go off into all this other stuff. But when I'm wearing it and
it looks very nice,
the focus is on me, this show, she tries to distract you with all this other stuff. So it's all about the guy today in your life. Or maybe it's yourself. So you could spoil yourself. So I have to show you. I probably have been dazzling you the whole time.
That's a lot of blame.
I tend to talk.
I was trying to distract, but they couldn't help but focus.
I tend to talk with my hands a lot, and this is the perfect item, or these are the perfect items, I should say. It's our mother of pearl and koa tungsten ring or bracelet. So we're having a special today. You could get the ring or the bracelet for a really great price. And the thing about these, they have a mirror finish. That's why you keep seeing it kind of blingy.
It's very attractive.
Yeah, so it has a mirror finish, and we won't talk about how attractive the person modeling it is. It has a mirror finish. The ring is a comfort fit. There's also this bevel cut, so you are going to get that beautiful reflection of light when you're wearing it.
It really catches the light. It really does. And so you want to be noticed. And it's subtle, because you're not saying, hey, look at me.
I am. Hey, look at me.
But it is calling you.
If I'm wearing a mask,
that's true.
And people can't see if I'm smiling, laughing, crying, frowning, whatever, I want them to look at something. So look at this, because this is, it has the koa, and the ring matches the bracelet very beautifully.
Yes.
I also want to point out the hidden clasp. So as I turn, can you see the clasp?
Yeah.
You can't?
No,
that's right. You can't. It's a hidden clasp.
I'm watching you turn. I'm making sure you're above the brochure.
Yes. So as I turn, you can't see that clasp. If you look very closely, you could find it. But hey, who's going to go up to you, because they should stay 6 feet apart, except for you. You could come in closer.
Thank you.
So you won't be able to see the clasp. It's a beautiful part of the design. It's integrated into the design.
I do want to say I noticed that guys, well, Wayne especially, these are the things that are really important.
What?
Is the functionality.
Oh, right.
And the fact that you have a hidden clasp.
Well,
You don't want to see it.
exactly.
And
It's part of the design. It's
yes.
incorporated into the design.
Right.
So if you were able to see the clasp, it'd ruin the whole design. And you don't want that. Even though that nobody's going to go checking out your wrists, but they might.
Oh no, but I'm just saying that these are some things that I might not think about. You know, I'll just think, oh, that's where you close the bracelet, but you like that you can't see it and
Right.
that it's hidden.
So we have 2 sizes, 8 and 9, and that usually fits most people. If you're a little bigger or a little smaller, we could take a link off. And we've had women buy these too, so they're not only for men, but
Yes.
I want to give a shout out to all the guys that are shopping with us. We do have a lot of men shoppers or men that are shopping, and they've been asking for a lot more. So I'm always on the hunt for something really good that we could feature
Right.
and that we can spoil our guys with.
Yes.
So this is one of them. The mother of pearl in this, it wraps around the whole ring, so you could see on both sides. And the light that it picks up and the colors that the mother of pearl picks up, and mother of pearl comes from the abalone shell, so it's kind of the same things that pearls are made out of. So it really captures all the colors of the ocean.
The blues, the greens, some purple, and there's a lot of the iridescence. Really reminds you of the ocean. I will say, I love the fact that the men are buying for themselves. And
The men are the fish hooks
Yes.
with those beautiful gold chains, they were flying out.
okay, so Wayne in Lahaina actually
Oh,
called.
not me.
Not
I
you.
thought you were talking about me.
Another Wayne from Lahaina called, and he had bought the heavy chain, the Milano chain with the fish hook, and he said, I wake up every morning and I'm so grateful I have my chain and my fish hook. And he said it makes him so happy. And it was really neat hearing a guy say that. And so I think when you wear these pieces, and you know, they've been hand selected by us, so we know you're gonna love it. It is really nice to know that it brings you a little bit of happiness, but to wake up every day and be so happy to put it on, and it's the way it makes you feel. So maybe we can talk about how these feel on you, because it's nice, right?
It is. Why would, if it wasn't nice, I wouldn't be wearing it and we wouldn't be showcasing it for you. So we only get things that are affordable, high quality, and nice.
And it looks and feels.
Looks and feels
Yeah,
nice. So
elegant.
we do. So if you know your size of your bracelet, you know your size of the ring, we go all the way up to a size 13, I believe. So you could get the larger sizes in the ring.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful combination. You don't have to buy 2. You could only buy 1. You could buy 1 too. 1 also. So either or. The ring is super comfortable, but the bracelet is too, and we can adjust it to your size if you don't know what your size. Now, men, you're going to measure differently than the women do. So take a piece of string or tape or piece of paper. You could measure around your wrists, and you want it a little bit looser so it's not cutting off your circulation. Plus, guys are always doing things. You don't want it so tight to where it cuts off your circulation. If you measure around your wrist, just your wrist, for the guys, not the ladies with our bangle bracelets,
Yes.
you could determine what your size is, and then you could order it based on that. So log on to www.showcasehawaii.tv. You could message us, you could email us, or you could text us, either way. And you could also call 888-965-7467.
Or our local number at 808-892-3337.
On the next Showcase Hawaii, we're always looking for affordable Hawaii-inspired items at a great price, like this black pearl Miley cubic zirconia ring for $36. It's 0.925 sterling silver and comes in black or white pearls and adjusts to fit any size. Watch Hawaii's only home shopping TV show every day at 6:30 a.m., 3 p.m., and 12:30 a.m. Only on channel 1016 Spectrum OC16. So I kind of lied. It's not all about me, even though I am pretty blingy today. Lori is wearing her own set of bling.
Right.
We get a lot of grandmothers and mothers that like to buy things for their daughters or their granddaughters. And I think this is a perfect piece that evokes the ocean and Hawaii. But this charm bracelet, it comes with all the charms, number one. It's sterling silver, and each charm has embedded in it opalite. So opalite is that beautiful blue color that you're seeing. And you want to go over the different types of charms?
Well, and it is adjustable. So we've got a starfish here and a crab here and a honu little turtle. Very cute. And when you look up close, we're going to show you each charm has a little bit of that opalite. So it makes each one a little bit different. And then you've got your dolphin and your tropical fish and then your seashell.
So you have 6 different charms, right?
3, 4, 5, 6, yeah.
So if you were to buy the charms individually at, that store that charges you per charm, that's outrageous. This would be quite expensive. But these charms are already attached. As Lori was saying, the bracelet is adjustable, so you can adjust it to a smaller size. If you have small ankles, I guess you could wear it on your ankle.
Oh, did we even mention that? You could wear it both?
Well,
yeah.
It's made for a bracelet, but
it's a bracelet or an anklet. And anklets are very popular. So a lot of people love that. But yeah, I like the fact that you could do it for either one, either way.
Right.
And then the fact that it's adjustable means that, even if you had someone who's got a really small wrist or someone, you might be giving it to a younger child or teenager, or even some of our teens are quite petite. So it's nice that you could make it tighter if you wanted to, and then it's just where you like it to fall on your hand.
Well, I think it's, as I was saying, a nice representation of what is going on in the ocean. The most popular things.
Right.
We have that beautiful little honu on there that everybody loves.
Right.
The honus and the dolphins.
Charm bracelets have always been super popular. There's just something about it that I think makes people smile. And they really have fun with it. It's the way it dangles, and it's just a lot of fun. Maybe it makes you feel younger because it reminds you of when you were a kid. I'm not sure. It just invokes a lot of happy feelings because you see the sparkle of the opalite, the different shades of blue. There's a lot of bling going on, and then I think just the way it moves too, because you see a lot of movement from the charms.
And it's not heavy. There's a lot of charm bracelets out there that are heavy, and it's it makes a lot of noise. It's a little uncomfortable because you basically can hear you coming.
Yeah.
This
not
isn't
this.
Not this.
Yeah.
Not this one. This is very comfortable. Lori said it was
That's
light.
interesting. It's a quiet charm bracelet.
It's a quiet charm bracelet. That's another bonus. That's a selling feature. So that's what you liked about it, that it was so light. It's rhodium plated, so it does prevent the sterling silver from tarnishing, but we do recommend, and we say this with all our jewelry, wipe it down at the end of the day with a soft cloth or a t-shirt and put it in a plastic bag because it'll last a lot longer.
And we're low maintenance, aren't we?
Well, I am.
So it's not where you have to, and we don't recommend using any special cleaners. You don't have to spend a lot of time. We're just talking about a soft cloth, like Wayne said. It could be an old t-shirt, and you just wipe it.
Or you could be sitting watching TV and somebody's rubbing their jewelry on your nice t-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's really just getting some of the, if you've got lotions on, or, getting some of that off so that it protects.
Well, there's a lot of lotions that have alpha hydroxy that eat away at the finish. So we want to make sure that you keep that finish nice and shiny and for a long time. So that's our Sea Life charm bracelet. These are great for all ages.
It's very affordable.
It is.
And this is a great, if you're thinking about the holidays, it's a great stocking stuffer, or it's just a nice, affordable item that you can get someone that's special to you or that you just want to thank. And I think especially if you have anyone on the mainland who maybe wanted to come to Hawaii or is planning to fly in.
Well, you know that's basically happened during this time.
Right.
So this is a nice reminder of Hawaii, and when they are able to
Yeah.
travel here, they could get one of these, or you can send it to them as a precursor to them
Right.
coming to Hawaii,
Right.
which is nice too. So log on to www.showcasehawaii.tv, or you could give us a call at 888-965-7467.
Or 808-892-3337.
Now, I also want to talk about our new brochure. Now, things like the bracelet or these beautiful tungsten items won't be in the brochure, only because this brochure came out and we weren't able to put all the things that we have in here. So we do have our wonderful specials in the brochure. Now, if you haven't received a brochure or you're new to Showcase Hawaii, just give us a call.
It's free.
It is free, or you could text us or email us. You can email us at contactus@showcasehawaii.tv and just leave your name and your address. A lot of people live in a unit A or B or C, so make sure you put the right
Yes.
unit number on there too, and we're
Yes.
happy to send one of these out to you.
We have a lot of really thoughtful grandparents that want to buy their granddaughters something special that's going to last them a long time.
Something more of legacy kind of.
Right. More
Jewelry.
substantial, a nicer piece of jewelry. I wish I had a grandma like that, but they're so generous.
Well, anybody want to adopt us?
Exactly.
We're available.
So a nice feature, if you're thinking about that, is that you can adjust it. I know a lot of grandmas buying for their 8-year-old, 9-year-old, 10-year-olds, but they want them to be able to wear this for a long time so they can always expand the length as they grow older. And so it is adjustable, and this is 0.925 sterling silver, and look at the charms, a lot of shine, the way it's cut. That beautiful opalite has all those color tones, and I just think it's perfect for the ocean. It really reminds you of the ocean, and especially if you go away, or move away. We have so many stories of grandparents who miss their grandchildren and only get to see them once in a while. So they want them to think of Hawaii and think of them and share that story when they're telling friends and family.
I want to point out too that this is rhodium plated. So being that it's rhodium plated sterling silver, it's going to have a little more or a lot more protection.
Yeah, that's very
it's not going
important.
to tarnish very
Right.
easily. So if you are buying it for somebody young, it can withstand, going and playing outside, going and playing by the beach. And they're really going to love it. As you were saying, it really reminds you of the ocean. So it's something that they could cherish for a long time.
So we always have a lot of people writing in, sending us emails or text messages.
Chasing us down on the street saying, hey, you look familiar. I love Showcase Hawaii.
So we want to share some with you, and it's just different when you see the emojis and you can get a sense of what they were trying to say with expression. You can almost hear their voices.
To order, log on to www.showcasehawaii.tv. Scroll down to see all of our Hawaii-inspired items. Checking out is fast and it's easy.
So in case you're just joining us,
Or maybe you've been watching us
from the beginning,
where you should be. This is a quick recap of
Right.
all the wonderful items that we have, that we've featured in the past, that we have bestsellers of. So sit back and enjoy and watch the show. Now, we've been getting a lot of requests for crosses, and people want them in gold. So we have this beautiful bevel cut cross in 2 sizes, so that gives you the option of choosing a large one or a small one. And we have these fantastic rope chains. We have a 5mm or a 1.5. So we're trying to get both price ranges here, but you could see it looks very stunning on. It captures a light. It has a nice weight. And this is gold plated over solid sterling silver. It's beautiful to wear.
We get so many requests for gold earrings, and these are a great design. It's our koa pineapple teardrop design, and each piece is going to be slightly different because of the koa. Every piece is going to be unique, and you can see how it catches the light. And I love the shepherd's hook, which makes it really easy to take on and off.
Well, it adds a little more length to it too when you're wearing it, but the dangle, it sways in the wind, and when you move your head around it, really catches the light, as you were saying. So they're kind of we talk about this. It's like a one-of-a-kind piece since it has that koa.
These are very popular. This is our plumeria flower bangles.
Now, our hinge bangles, they fly out. And we try to introduce a new design every year or so. These are a little thinner than our hibiscus that you're used to. There's no extension on these. So they're $30 for a set of 3. So we have 3 different sets: purple, pink, and teal, green, gold, and black, and red, white, and blue. So you get to choose your set. You get all 3, and it's $30 a set. And we're including the shipping with that too, which it's an amazing price.
Right. So you can mix and match as well, but these are just the choices we think go well together. And it makes a great gift and so affordable, and people will always think you spent more.
Now, I love this because not only is it stunning to look at, there's a bevel cut design on this tungsten bracelet. Now, we're giving you the option of the bracelet or the ring, and you can choose either one. Now, tungsten is one of the strongest metals on Earth, so if you're a little rough on your jewelry, it's okay. These will hold up to it. But you can see all the colors of the sea in the mother of pearl.
The purple, the blue, the greens. It's so beautiful.
Then you have that little thin line of koa, but it brings a little bit of the Aina and a little bit of the ocean. So that's what I really love about it. It's a comfort fit, so you could wear it all day, no problem at all.
Now, this has been so popular. Everyone loves having their name or their Hawaiian name on their nameplate pendant. And it's a beautiful princess cut. This is a straight edge. This is an example of raised gold lettering, which is very elegant. And you can just see it comes with that beautiful rope chain.
Now, it captures the light the way it's carved. We have a local engraver engraving all these for you. That's why they're customized. We have the best price around. You're not going to find this price for a nameplate. There's no way. So we have the best price. You get to choose what name you have on there. And it's stunning on, because as I was saying, the way that he engraves in the sterling silver, it catches the light. He cuts it at an angle, and it really catches the light very well. It's so nice.
And grandmas are getting it for their granddaughters. Women are buying it for themselves, and it looks so good. It's a great size, 2 inches by 3 1/4, so it really stands out. Now, these umbrellas are flying out the door. We are running out of colors.
So we're running out of purple and teal. We'll tell you that right now. And then black is next to go.
Brown's very popular, so you want to make sure you order quickly.
Now, you want to do this before Christmas, because this is the perfect Christmas gift. We are including shipping in this, so it's a great deal. And once we sell out, we're not bringing these back. We're going to be working on a new design. So if you know somebody that loves umbrellas, this is the one to get, because it has an engraved handle too, so it's very special.
Everyone has been asking for solid gold, so here it is. We've got 3 tiers of beautiful plumeria flowers.
Now, gold is at an all-time high. So if you're wondering why our earrings have this price, they're not plated. These are solid gold. So if you want something that you could melt down in a hurry, you can do that with these. But they're beautiful, and they're stunning to look at when they're on. It's about an inch dangle from the post, and it's beautiful.
Now, our adjustable rings were a big hit. Everybody loves that you don't have to worry about the size. It can fit anyone. Women are buying it for, teenagers or even We've had children as young as 8 years old.
Well, they're fancy children.
I
but
know.
This one has not only a black pearl, but it has a white pearl too. We had a lot of people that couldn't decide, do I want the black pearl or do I want the white pearl? Now, there's no decision to be made here. You can have the ring. You don't have to worry about the size. It's going to fit perfectly every time. And the other great thing is because it's adjustable, you can wear it on any finger that you like.
And these match perfectly. These are our chopstick pearl earrings. They're button pearls.
Okay, that was planned. We wanted it to match the rings.
Well, here you have the choice between the black, midnight black, or the frost white. And what we've been finding is people will buy one and then call back and buy the other because they like them so much. It's just so fun to wear. Feeling that dangle, feeling the chopsticks. And the chopsticks are attached to the backing, which means you could wear the earrings on your own.
Now, our custom engraved bangles, we're trying to bring more customized things to our site. And this is another great piece, locally carved by a master engraver. It's the princess design. You could get your name in raised gold or black lettering.
And can I point out that this is the scallop edge, and everyone really loves that scallop edge. You also have a choice of a straight edge, but this cutout is just a really beautiful, delicate design, and that's our black enamel
now you
that you can see lettering.
Yeah, and you can see the straight edge right next to it. So it's a nice finish on the straight edge too, but the black enamel just pops really nicely.
It's really, everyone has their favorite.
But the scroll work there, you could see, is cut or engraved at an angle. So as you're turning the bracelet there, it catches the light. Every time it turns, it has that beautiful shimmer on it. So you are definitely going to catch someone's eye when you're doing that. Make sure that you keep it safe and make sure that you show it off whenever you go out, because this is a showpiece.
Now, this is one of my favorite items just because I think it's so affordable but looks so expensive. And guys are going to love this, although women can wear it too. So it's a Koa tungsten barrel pendant, 24-inch stainless steel, and we call it our dot dash dot chain. So really great price, $39.99.
And you could wear it with your tungsten jewelry that you got from us earlier.
I love that stamping on the side.
Well, we hope you were able to get in on one of these great deals today.
The ordering process is so fast and it's so easy. So log on to showcasehawaii.tv.
Thanks for watching.
Bye for now.